guys, welcome back to my second attempt at this stream, my redo of the acoustic stream. Last time the audio was very scuffed. Essentially what happened was I have a noise suppressor on my microphone and I had it set a bit too strong, so it thought that my guitar was background noise, which was a big oof. But it should be fixed now. You should be able to hear it. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be reading chat as much this stream, though. Sorry. And let me get that set up. There we go. Okay. Now then, without further ado, let's get started into the karaoke. So my first song today, we're gonna start a little bit slow before kicking it up a notch. The first song today is a song that I personally love, and it's one that my mom used to sing to me as a lullaby when I was a kid. So, where is my set list? There it is. First song today is Rainbow Connection from the Muppets. Okay, here we go. da da da. Yay. Sounds like a good song. Did not expect this. Aw, thank you so much. Gonna leave Perpenden just to vibe. Oh, thank you. Okay. So the next song that I have up on the set list is, if I can, oop, I clicked the wrong thing. Give me a second. Whoop. Oh, nope, going too far. There we go. The next song I have up is, I almost said Bastille, which is the band name, but it's Pompeii by Bastille, which is a little bit of a faster paced song, starting to pick it up a little bit here. Okay, here we go. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. Down in the city that we love. Gray clouds rolling over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? About this, how am I gonna be an optimist about this if you close your eyes? We were caught up and lost in all our vices, in your pose as the dust settles around us, and the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds rolling over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? Oh, where do we begin? The rubble or our sins? And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we loved. Gray clouds rolling over the hills, bringing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? And if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like you've been here before? How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this if you close your eyes? Does it almost feel like nothing's changed at all? Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey hey oh, hey oh, hey hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh, hey hey oh, hey oh, hey hey oh, hey oh. I love that song. So much fun. I never sing like, aw. I know this song. I'm just singing. I'm like, aw, thank you. Puts on headphones, feels like heaven. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So my next song is actually, it's a song that I've done a few open mic nights before in my life. And this is one of those songs that I've done well, actually it was just one open mic night, but I did it for an open mic night once. So it's one that I'm a little bit more comfortable with, and I'm actually really excited to sing it here because I really like it. Yeah. Sorry, there we go. The song, without further ado, is, oops, I clicked the wrong thing again. Come on, OBS, I just wanna do my set list. There we go. Oh, need to get the artist in there. There we go. Fair enough. Let's hear it. This song is Too Good at Goodbyes. Give me a second. I'm actually gonna get some water first before I do this song. I need to remember to be doing water in between my songs. Hydration is important. Okay, here we go. You must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this, but I've seen this all before. I'm never gonna, oh, what happened there? I'm never gonna let you close to me, even though you mean the most to me, 'cause every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry, and every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I know you're thinking I'm heartless. I know you're thinking I'm cold. I'm just protecting my innocence. I'm just protecting my soul. I'm never gonna let you close to me, even though you mean the most to me, 'cause every time I open up it hurts. So I'm never gonna get too close to you, even when I mean the most to you, in case you go and leave me in the dirt. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry, and every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I'm way too good at goodbyes. No way that you'll see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbyes. No, 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 no. I'm way too good at goodbyes. No, 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 no. I'm way too good at goodbyes. 'Cause every time you hurt me, the less that I cry, and every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. I'm way too good at goodbyes. No way that you'll see me cry. I'm way too good at goodbyes. quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbyes. Excitement. Feels like I'm watching a dramatic movie. Oh, felt like music to my ears. Hydration reminder. Oh, thank you. Actually, that is important. I need to take my water between. Got an ice cube in there. Just crunching on it real fast. Anyone else like that? Just liking, I love crunching on ice cubes. I know it's bad for my teeth and all, but it's really satisfying. Important to water your lungs. Yep, that's 100% how that works. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that is how it works. I just know it's good for the throat, especially while singing, because you need to keep your mouth hydrated so it doesn't dry out, because when you're singing, your mouth's open a lot. And then you need to keep the throat nice and cooled, nice and happy, or else it's gonna come, the singing voice is gonna come out bad. I like ice, but not when it's snowing outside. That's fair. That is fair. Yeah, if it's snowing outside, having like extra ice in your water is not nice. It's nicer to have like a warm drink. I like on snowy days, I like to have either hot chocolate, or I like to have a nice hot cup of tea. Super nice. I tend to like herbal teas, or I like teas that have like lemon with it. I like having lemon honey with it, because those are really nice for the throat, and they're also delicious. I'm hydrated as well, real quick. Yep, hydration. Everyone stay hydrated. That's very important. Okay. So this next song is a song I personally love this song, and I love the band that wrote this song. I'm really sad not too many people really know about them, and not too many people I know actually have heard of this song, which kind of makes me sad, but it's one of my favorites. Good water. But so the band that wrote the song unfortunately no longer writes music together. I know a couple of the members are still running a podcast under like, the channel I think is under the same name, but the podcast is not named it. But it's a really good song, and they're a comedy band, so this song has a little bit of comedy in it. Sad that they retired. Yeah, I do hope, like, because like they're all like from like, I've watched a couple of their episodes of the podcast they have, and they're like still friends and they're still in contact. The main reason why they don't make music anymore is the agency, the company that they were under, the project kind of lost funding, so unfortunately they had it to stop, which is really sad. I know they went a while trying to do it independent outside the agency, but it was real sad when that happened. Yeah, but it's a really good song. So let me get the set list. There we go. Ooh, going too far. There we go. So this song is called Just a Couple of Friends by Sugar Pine 7. Fair enough, they gotta do what they... Yeah, I do love their music, and this song, Just a Couple of Friends, is legitimately my favorite song by the group. It's such a bop. Okay, here we go. Give me a second, I gotta scratch my nose. Okay, there we go. Doesn't matter to me as long as I'm with you, my dude. Together at last, watch the sunrise together. I'm not one to overshare, but I've had CH in a C7E08. The ocean breeze transforms us into boys to men to boys again. Now that we're on our own, we'll never be alone. If home is where the heart is, then my heart's with you. And just a couple friends and we're hanging out again. And just a couple friends and we're hanging in the sun. And not a single worry, 'cause we're hanging in the sun again. And you will never be alone as long as you're with me. It doesn't matter to me where you come from, oh no. All I see is where we're going together. Sunset Boulevard, LAPD in the rear view. Got a clear view, always got your back, dude. You know that's a fact, dude. Matter of fact, dude, I love you and you know that that's true. Never worry, I just hope you understand. Without your warmth, I couldn't last the winter. Just a couple friends and we're hanging out again. And just a couple friends and we're hanging in the sun. Not a single worry, 'cause we're hanging in the sun again. And you will never be alone as long as you're with. Saturday, Sunday, grande, fun day. Doesn't matter as long as ain't someday. Hey, so look at me when I say, if I had to choose, I pick my girl first, then I choose you. Some things are more important than hanging with my dudes. Just kidding. Just a couple friends and we're hanging out again. Just a couple friends and we're hanging in the sun. Not a single worry, 'cause we're hanging in the sun again. And you will never be alone as long as you're with me. Gives me happy ending vibes. Yeah, it's a really sweet song. I just like that. It's just a fun song about chilling out with your friends. I like it. I love it. Hanging out again, yeah. Yeah, like how I'm hanging out here on Twitch with oh, do we have, I can't see my viewer count actually with the way I have my computer set up, but with my viewers here. No matter how few and far between they may be. Okay, so this next song is the first song of the night that is a repeat from my last karaoke. I wanted to do some songs in this karaoke that were repeats from last time because I was really sad that the audio got all messed up, and last time I had really picked out songs that were like some of my favorites to play, and it's really sad because like they got kind of messed up, and so this song is actually a song that's very important and very close to my heart. I said this about it last karaoke. But this next song, is actually the very first song I learned how to play on the guitar. That wasn't like a exercise or something like that. Like you know, when you're learning an instrument, you have to do some basic exercises first to learn like notes and stuff. But this was the first song I learned on the guitar that was like an actual song. And because of that, it means a lot to me. But yeah, I didn't watch the karaoke, so I appreciate that. Yeah. But yeah, so this, oh, why is my eyes closed? Oh, it's because I'm looking down at my screen. Yes, my computer, my webcam thinks my eyes are closed right now when they're not. This next song is Drops of Jupiter by Train. Okay, here we go. grown to grow. And now she's back in the atmosphere. I'm afraid she might think of me as plain old Jane. Told a story about a man who was too afraid to fly, so we never did land. But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get your chance to dance alone in the light of day and head back to the Milky Way? Tell me, did Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself out there? Can you imagine no love, pride deep, fried chicken, your best friend, always sticking up for you? Even when you know you're wrong, can you imagine no first dance, freeze dry romance, 5-hour phone conversation, best soy latte you have ever had, and me? But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get your chance to dance alone in the light of day and head back to the Milky Way? And tell me, did you fall for a shooting star, one without a permanent scar? And did you miss me while you were looking for yourself? Ooh. Can you imagine no love, pride deep, fried chicken, your best friend, always sticking up for you? Even when you know you're wrong, can you imagine no first dance, freeze dry romance, 5-hour phone conversation, the best soy latte you have ever had, and me? Fried chicken, I agree. Yeah, it's a very just from that line alone you can get that this is kind of a country song. It's like, ah yes, they're starting to talk about fried chicken. Ah, this is a country song, of course. It's like the majority of the song, yeah, it is about space. The majority of the song is about space, and then suddenly you get to the bridge, and they're like, "Oh wait, it's a country song. That's right. We need to talk about country things. What's country? Fried chicken." Though honestly, that's not a diss at it. I love this song, and also, I mean, fried chicken is good. I mean, come on, who's gonna say no to fried chicken? The fact you can go so long without screwing up is actually kind of impressive. Oh, thank you. I mean, I've been playing guitar for quite a few years now. I hope I could go a while without screwing up. Though I do know I screwed up a couple of songs. I just tried my best to play it off. But thank you. So this next song is a song that again is very close to my heart, but for a different reason. It's just the fact that I love the message of the song, and I definitely feel like I can kind of relate to it. It's got a really nice message of kind of learning to of having moved on from something in your past and hoping that the person who caused you harm or distress will learn their lesson someday, and realizing that you can't change everything, but hopefully someday they'll come around and change on their own, which is a nice message. And so, sorry, that's I'm just saying the message of the song and I'm already getting emotional. Oh gosh, this song gets me so emotional. Oh no, I literally was just talking about the message of the song and now I'm getting emotional. But I think I accidentally moved my set list, but whatever. This song is, there we go, the song is Praying by Kesha. Give me a second. Need to set the key. There we go. Yeah. So also I noticed like I keep kind of looking down here. So I also realized on my character it would be looking here. Because the way my guitar is kind of mirrored of the way it is for me right now, but then my model mirrors my movements. So here it looks like I'm looking at the base of my guitar for my model, but I'm actually looking at the neck of my guitar. I have this thing called a capo that I use to change the key of some songs if the song is, like, for example, too low for me and stuff like that. And this is one of those songs that's a bit low, so I have to use a capo to change the key of the song so I can sing it. Okay, there we go. But yeah, okay, it's on. I needed to make sure, because sometimes I actually put it too loose and then the strings buzz. Heard about that? Yeah. It's a thing. Yeah, lots of singers use it to change the key of their guitar so that either they can play the chords easier, which is really nice for beginners, or they can change the key of the song so that they can sing it more easily. If you're real advanced, you'd know how to like change what chords you're supposed to play and then play those specific chords. I'm not quite at that level yet. I just sing and play guitar as a hobby. I'm not at the level of being like, these are actually the chords I need to play to be in a different key. I just use a capo to change the key. Well, you almost had me fooled. Told me that I was nothing without you. And after everything you've done, I can thank you for how strong I have become. 'Cause you brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself. And we both know all the truth I could tell. I'll just say this as I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying, praying. I hope your soul is changing, and I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. I'm proud of who I am. No more monsters, I can breathe again. And you said that I was done. Well, you were wrong, and now the best is yet to come. 'Cause I can make it on my own. And I don't need you. I found a strength I've never known. I'll bring thunder, I'll bring rain. When I'm finished, they won't even know your name. 'cause you brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself, and we both know all the truth I could tell. I'll just say this as I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying, praying. I hope your soul is changing, changing. And I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying. Sometimes I pray for you at night, and someday maybe you will see the light. Some say in life you're gonna get what you give, but some things only God can forgive. I hope you're somewhere praying, praying. I hope your soul is changing, changing. And I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees, praying, praying, praying. Marisol, the famous guitar player, thanks. But I'm just going to stop joking this stream. Can definitely spell guitar. Decides to send this to time myself. He's fallen on your knees. I felt that, yeah. I love that song. I always struggle to not just start tearing up while singing that. I was trying my best not to start crying in the middle of that one. The bridge really gets me every time. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay. There we go. Taking a breather after that song for a second. Because that song gets me emotional. Me like it too. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a really beautiful song. Okay, moving on to a song that's a little it's also got a nice message, but a little less emotional than that one. This next song is actually by one of my favorite bands. So the band being AJR, and last karaoke I did a song called Pretender that was covered by them, and they were featured on the original track too, but technically that song's by Steve Aoki. That's that song I did last karaoke, Pretender, is probably, yeah, no, it's my favorite song that has AJR on it, but because the song isn't actually their song, I can't really say it's my favorite AJR song. So this song is by them, and it's solely by them. This is my favorite AJR song, like solely AJR song. Less emotional damage. Marisol decides not to cry. Yeah, essentially what was happening there. Okay, so this next song is called 100 Bad Days by, like I said before, by AJR. Okay. Give me a second, I gotta scratch my nose again. Of course, when I'm like doing something that requires both my hands, like playing guitar, my nose is like, now it will itch. I'm like, how dare you? I'm trying to do a karaoke. Remember when we all got drunk? I ended up with 2 broke thumbs. Oh my god, I felt so dumb. Lucky me. I wrote a song that no one knows. I played a show and no one showed. Oh my god, I felt so alone. Lucky me. When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. Remember when she broke my heart, waiting for the waiter to return my card, right as I let down my guard. Lucky me. We had to work a bit more hard, only just to get a little bit less far. We could laugh about it all tomorrow, couldn't we? When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you. When all is going wrong and you're scared as hell, what you gonna do? Who you gonna tell? Maybe 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you. Oh, 100 bad days made 100 good stories. 100 good stories make me interesting at parties. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. No, I ain't scared of you. No, I ain't scared of you no more. I don't remember getting drunk. Oh, I love this singing along in chat. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I really felt that, not gonna lie. I love this song so much. Just the idea of like, hey, things go wrong and you can't go back and you can't change them. It's gonna happen. Things happen. But if you look at it as, hey, in the future, when I look back on this, it's not so much going to be a bad thing. It's just a good and interesting story that I can tell people. I like that. And I feel like that actually, stuff like that helps me out with being a streamer and stuff, because I've gotten a lot. I've had a lot of bad days in my life. And I do think that just kind of makes things more interesting. It gives me more things to talk about and helps me be able to, I don't know, helps me be able to relate sometimes to stuff when people talk about their stuff in chat. I don't know. I like that song and I love it. That band is so good. I love what they do with their music, and their lyrics are so amazing. They have so many good songs. Like, honestly, I could not I could not recommend AJR to people enough. They are such a good band. Their music is so good. They have so many just amazing bangers. I freaking love. And that just happens to be my favorite song by them. Good stuff. You can tell, so people laugh and makes you feel happy about it. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things. It's nice to also like be able to look back at those times and be like, hey, I can laugh at this now. It's nice when you reach that point when you're looking back on something, you can kind of laugh on it too. It's also a nice like thing to think about. Okay, so this next song is actually a VTuber song, because obviously, I mean, hey, come on, I gotta support my fellow VTubers. Last karaoke, I did a anime song that happened to be translated by a VTuber. This time I'm doing an actual original song from a fellow VTuber. And also a fellow VTuber who only started recently, I believe. Yeah, it was only in July that they debuted. Yeah. And I've already fallen in love with their stuff. They are an amazing singer and musician, and oh my gosh. If I could be half as talented, that would be amazing. Sheesh, VTuber song. Yeah. So let me just do the set list thing. There we go. Vibing already. This next song is Blue Sugar by Renzoto. I love this song. I got a fun story to tell about it after I sing it. So here we go. Oh wait, I forgot to do auto scroll. So for a lot of these songs, I don't actually have the chords memorized. Only certain ones I do. So the ones I don't have memorized, I have an auto scroll thing that auto scrolls through the lyrics for me and the chords. And I forgot to turn it on. I was like, oh wait, auto scroll's not on. I can't. I don't know. I would have to stop the song in the middle in order to scroll down. Let me turn on auto scroll. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Back to the song. Dizzy, dizzy, can you fill me up till I'm myself? Body scattered across the floor. Could have sworn I've been here before. Oh, you're still here, hoping for a banger. Wait another year. I'm preoccupied with my career. I want that blue sugar high to cut me up, pay my insides. I want that blue sugar high to cut me up, pay my insides. cut me up, pain my insides. What kind of sugar? I'm getting there's a zombie on my lawn vibes. I don't know that. Is that a song or a band? I don't know that one. No, this is actually a banger. How you wanna feel? IDK lol. Yeah, this song is so good. I love it. So, time for the story time. So I originally was actually going to sing this song on my last karaoke because I had been practicing this since my last, since I started practicing the songs for my last karaoke. And as far as I knew, because the song was had only been a month old by the time I was getting ready for debut. And I was looking through to see if anyone had done an acoustic cover, and I saw piano covers and I saw rock covers. I saw some really good covers of this song. But I hadn't seen an acoustic cover, and I was like, perfect, I will be the first one. And then literally a week or two before my debut, I am watching Renzotto's channel, the creator of the song. And I'm watching his channel, and he's like, oh yeah, hey guys, by the way, as a thanks for reaching a certain milestone, I forget what the milestone was, but he's like, as a thanks for reaching this milestone, here I'm gonna play for you Blue Sugar, but acoustic. And I was like, are you kidding me? And because it was so close to my debut, I was like, it will look like I was copying him. And I've been planning this, so I'm like, I don't want to be accused of copying the dude. So I was like, I will put it off. I'll save it for another karaoke when it's a little bit further away and it doesn't look like I was just copying what he was doing. Well, at least I get to hear it all. Yeah, his music's real good. And then second funny part to the story. So that song, actually, the way I just sung it right there that you guys heard, I actually had it to use a capo for that. I had to bring it up half a key. So it's if I'm getting this correct, it's in F. It's in the key. The original song's in the key of F. I just sang it in the key of F sharp because this original song is way too low for me. Listen to this. You could already tell some of those verses I was struggling to reach the notes, the low notes, but the original songs in this key, it's dizzy, dizzy, can you fill me up till I'm myself? Body's getting across the floor. I'm full chest voice the entire time, which is not the most comfortable for me. I do want to get better at using my chest voice, but it's not the most comfortable for me. I feel most comfortable when I'm in either my falsetto or just my normal range using my diaphragm, sometimes my head voice. I do not understand, but I agree with everything you're saying. Thank you. Now, here's the fun thing. A little music lesson for all y'all. So when singing a song, if a song is not in your vocal range, it's too high, it's too low, there are two things you can do. You can either change the key so that it's within your vocal range, or you can change the octave. So the octave is essentially you're singing the same thing, the same note, but you're singing it either a step higher or multiple steps higher or one step lower or multiple steps lower in this sense. So showing you dizzy, the original one is dizzy, and then if I want to bring it up an octave, it's dizzy. Now with that, the song gets a little bit too high for me, unless I do something that I like to call my Disney princess voice. And thus, we get Snow White singing Blue Sugar. And I wanted to show you a little snippet of that because I find it hilarious. So here we go. So the original is dizzy. The original is dizzy, 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 dizzy. Dizzy, dizzy, can you fill me up till I'm myself? Body scattered across the floor, could've sworn I'd been here before. sugar high. That's not, no, that one I can sing normally. If I bring it up an octave, that becomes too high for me to sing. But the verses, singing it, it's much easier for me to sing it in a Disney princess voice and its original key, which is why I had to change the key. Because I either had it to sing it in a voice that was too uncomfortable for me, or in that voice and just become Snow White. I only have one key. I could afford another one. Bro, that's actually amazing though. Oh, thank you. It's hilarious though. I like it, because I'm a soprano and I can like, my natural range is soprano 2, which is the lower of the sopranos, because there's soprano 2, which is lower, and then soprano 1, which is the highest. Which doesn't make sense. You'd think soprano 1 is the lower, soprano 2 is the higher, but that's not how it works, because whoever came up with these said screw it. And then also, the others aren't numbers, because there's baritone, there's bass, there's alto, there's soprano 2, and soprano 1. Why they did it like that? I don't know. That's what I learned when I was in choir, though. But I'm a soprano 2 naturally, in my singing voice at least. I used to be an alto, and then puberty happened, and now I'm a soprano 2, and I struggle to get lower notes. But I do want to strengthen my voice, increase my vocal range. I want to be able to sing the highest highs and the lowest lows. Yeah. Okay, so that's sorry for going a little bit too much on the music lesson. I if you can't tell, I love music theory. I haven't like professionally studied music theory in any such way. The closest to studying it is like I did choir and I took a couple of vocal lessons back in the day. But like that was a long time ago. My gosh. But other than that, like in high school and in college, I just kind of enjoyed studying music theory on my own as a hobby. I just find it fascinating. I find music theory fascinating. So yeah, sorry about that if that was a bit too much. I just think it's interesting. It's really cool. It's fun. It's fun to learn, and I honestly, at least for me, I know everyone has a different way of learning music, and for some people it's easier to just kind of focus on the music rather than the music theory. But for me, at least, I feel like it helps me out with becoming a better singer and a better musician. Yeah. Still not understanding a thing, but facts. Bro, facts. Yep. Facts. Okay. I made a weird sound after I took a sip from my water bottle. That time I went, I don't know why I did that. Usually I go, ah. Okay. So these next two songs are my last songs for today. This first one is, or well, actually both of these are actually repeats from my last karaoke, because again, I wanted to do some repeats because I was really sad with how the songs kind of got a little messed up. And these are two, like Drops of Jupiter, these two are also some of my favorite songs to play on the guitar. So for those who did not see my previous karaoke, I will retell this funny story tied to this next song. So this next song is one of the very first songs I actually memorized how to play on the guitar and all the lyrics to, like fully memorized. And the reasoning for that is because I embarrassed myself. So essentially what happened was, my very first time hearing this song was not the original song. My very first time hearing this song was a parody. A Minecraft parody. And I fell in love with that Minecraft parody. It's a very good Minecraft parody in my opinion. And I memorized the Minecraft parody. And then when I started learning guitar, I was jamming out with some friends, and we were just kind of playing some songs, and I had learned how to play this song from one of my friends who was also jamming. They were like, yeah, here, this is how you play it. I was like, oh, that's really cool. And they were like, yeah, let's play it together. And I was like, yeah, let's do that. And so me and my friends, we start playing the song, and the ones who weren't playing guitar were singing along, and I realized that everyone is singing different lyrics than me. I'm like, whoa, wait a second, what's this? And here's the funny thing, I knew that the Minecraft parody was a parody, but for some weird reason in my head I thought that the original lyrics were like the same. I don't know, that by definition that's not how parodies work. I just don't know why I thought that. But basically what ends up happening is my friends are like, what the heck are you singing? And I'm like, sorry, I got the lyrics wrong. I thought I heard a parody and I got it confused. And they're like, oh, okay. And like, I did not have the heart to tell them that it was a Minecraft parody. This group of friends already would tease me about my likes for you, like being obsessed with YouTube and Minecraft. So I did not tell them it was a Minecraft parody. I was like, yeah, it was just a parody of the song. I got it confused. And then from after that, I memorized, just so that I would never be embarrassed again in front of that group of friends. I memorized this song. I memorized how to play it. I memorized the words to the original. Yeah, I don't think I have the words to the Minecraft version still memorized, which is sad because I do actually like the Minecraft version. But it's a pretty popular Minecraft parody, I think, though. So like, if you know it, you know it. But yeah, without further ado, this next song is Viva La Vida by Coldplay. Relatable though. Hey, Minecraft parodies some Minecraft parodies actually are like really good. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. Oh, that's wrong. That was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and the wild wind blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I had become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? was when I ruled the world. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never in all this world. But that was when I ruled the world. Ooh, ooh. The ooze is the best part. Yes. I love that song so much. I do agree. Doing the oh, ooh, oh, is probably like the most fun part. Gold vibes. What number did you get rolling the dice? Oh my gosh. What number did you get? I mean, I have, because I do D&D, and I always have to have my dice box, my dice chest nearby. And I have it actually here. I could roll a dice right now. Let's see what I get. Wait, actually, for the bit. Let me grab this. Dedicated to the bit. If I ever do a hand reveal and I start doing like those like the hand cam streams where like I do stuff like that, I'll show you guys my dice chest, because it is very, very filled. Let's see. What number shall I get? A 13. You know what? I like that number. Some people say it's unlucky, but personally I think it's a lucky number. Oh, nah, I don't. You guys probably heard that. All the dice as I lifted up the chest by its handle, just rolling to one side. Yay! Yay for D&D dice. I freaking love them. Oh, to clarify, I rolled a D20. So it was that's how it got to 13. It wasn't just like a 6-sided dice and then I somehow magically got 13. Okay, this next song is the last song for the night. It's also the last song I did for my last karaoke, but that's because when I sing it, I put my whole heart and soul into it, and it sometimes blows out my voice. So to play it safe, I like putting it at the end. I used to play a game called Deal or No Deal. I guess the $1 was K. I don't know what that means, KN, and the 13 box was in the 13 box. Oh, and I was right. Ah, nice. Yeah, 13. It gets a bad rap. I personally think it is quite a lucky number. I think it mainly just gets a bad rap because of like Friday the 13th and stuff like that. Or no, probably before that actually, because I bet the movie's based off the idea that 13 is an unlucky number. I have no idea how 13 got to be an unlucky number. That would be an interesting thing to learn. Anyway, so this next song, it's my last song. It's one of my favorite songs to play on the guitar. I love swing music, jazz music, anything that's real jazzy, and that includes blues music. And so it's a bluesy song, and it's not just bluesy. It is a blues song. That is literally its genre. I don't know why I was like it's bluesy. It's literally a blues song, but I love it so much. It's such a good song. Yeah, so the next song I got coming up is, oh, my guitar is covering it a little bit. House of the Rising Sun. Oh, wait, let me scroll it down a little bit more. Second. There we go. It's House of the Rising Sun by The Animals. Or I think if I understand correctly, like because it's like a folk blues song. If I understand correctly, this song, I think the lyrics have been around for a long time, but then the Animals kind of like produced like the version that most people know and like associate with the song. If I understand the history of the song correct, I could be completely wrong, honestly. Excuse me. And for the Twitch viewers, I might actually do some talking a little bit after this last song, don't worry. But for the YouTube viewers, this is the last song for tonight. Okay. There we go. Yes, sir. Top 10 anime betrayals. Did the background change? I don't think so. No, the background's always been this. This is my karaoke background. Yee. Oh my gosh, I love that song so much. So much fun. Nice stuff. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's the last song for today. Thank you so much for jamming with me, coming out here and jamming with me, and just helping make this performance amazing. And I'm so happy. I think the audio, for as far as I could tell, the audio seemed a lot better. I hope it was a lot better. I did a lot of tests last night trying to get my microphone set up properly so that my guitar could actually be heard this time and it wasn't just cutting out randomly. Yeah, I hope this was a lot better. I had a lot of fun. This was really fun. I hope to do more karaoke's in the future, and hopefully in the future I can do some karaoke's where I take requests. That would be a lot of fun, though those probably won't be acoustic karaoke's because I'm not the best at sight reading yet. I need to get better at sight reading. But for now, I'm gonna be doing these acoustic karaoke's. I really enjoy these. It gives me a chance. I realized I was putting away my headphones real fast, and I realized it looked like I was eating the mic for a second there. But I'm really happy with doing these. It gives me a chance to practice my guitar more and to sing more. I really love playing guitar and singing. It's something I'm really passionate about, and though it's just a hobby for me, really. I mean, like I've said this before. I am a student who's studying animation currently. Music is really just a hobby for me, but it is something that I am very passionate about. Still, it's a hobby I'm passionate about, and so getting an excuse to really practice more and do more of it is just, it's amazing. I love it. But thanks guys for watching, and thanks for jamming out. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.